Today on Nebraska WoodSTR, we got a new friend in the yard. Let's meet him. Here we go. Hey WoodSTRs, my name is Mike. Well, like you heard, we got a new friend in the yard today. So, welcome, Mr. Keith. So Keith is on his road trip. He's heading from Greeley, Colorado, all the way to Toronto. So, tell us a little bit how you ended up in my wood yard, Keith.
Yeah, sure. Well, Mike, when you started your channel a little over a year ago, I saw Nebraska WoodSTR. I said, I have to click on that. I used to live in this neck of the woods. And been watching your videos ever since. Really enjoy the content, and thought I was close enough passing through. Might as well stop in and play around for a day.
Awesome. Well, glad to have you in the yard here. And so what are we going to do today? We're going to run a couple of saws. We're going to fire up the Wolf Ridge. Yeah, do a little bit of everything in the yard here today. Just kind of show Keith around, get a little bit of free labor out of him, which I totally appreciate. Got John to sneak out of work for a little bit as well. So the mechanics in the yard, so we can get some saws tuned up and make sure everything's ready to go. So one of the things that kind of excited is Keith brought a 880 steel. So what is that, 122 cc saw?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
It's got a really long bar on it. What'd you say, 40?
I think we've got a 41 on it. It'll take up to a 59, but we've got the 41 on.
We'll see if if I'm man enough to pick that thing up and see how long. I bet you could wear yourself out pretty quick and make the beer light come on. But we're pretty early in the morning. Beer light's not coming on anytime soon right now. So anyway, all right. Well, welcome Keith. Welcome to the wood yard, and let's get something done. All right, here we go. All right, Keith, give her hell. All right, good day in the Woodyard. Our new friend Keith making his trip to Toronto, up helping in the yard. And so give the group out there just a little what you felt out in the yard.
Yeah, sure. Great part of the country. Really nice place. Wonderful wood yard. Just good all the way around. I'd never run a clone saw before, but you guys had what, the 660 clones?
Yep.
And they ran strong. They idled nice and ran okay. They had the sharpening really dialed in. So really good morning cutting, splitting. I really like the Wolf Ridge.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, efficient and user friendly. It was a good machine.
Best thing about using somebody else's saw, you don't feel as bad when you dig the tip into the dirt. So Sasslin, you're up. They're going to need a little sharpening when you get back. So he had to run off to work, so he was up there helping us out and brought up his saws. So I think he's got about 15 of them. So he's got plenty of them. But sounds like you're going to leave a couple for him to do some tuning and stuff. So
that's right.
Good. Well, he won't sleep until them things are dialed in nicely for you. But a couple other things. Just wanted to give a quick shout out here to Keith. He's going to be starting up his YouTube channel, hopefully end of the month, correct?
Yes, the goal is to have our first video up by the end of April.
End of April. And so I'll give a shout out once that's up and link and share that with you. But maybe tell them a little bit about what your YouTube channel is going to be about.
Yeah, sure. I've been a hardwood flooring contractor and owned my own company for the last 17 years. And my wife and I have done everything from horse training to horse shoeing to I've been a full-time real estate agent, and then the last 17 years running our own hardwood flooring company. And it's been good, but it's just time to reinvent myself again. And so we're gonna build a log cabin hand-scribed from scratch. So we bought 4 semi-loads of logs out of Kalispell, Montana, and we're gonna build on a lot that we bought down in northern New Mexico, Red River, New Mexico area. So nice. I've got the rest of the year dedicated just for that. So I'm gonna memorialize all that on YouTube.
Awesome. We'll look forward to checking that out. It looks like something that I have no skill in, but I'll bet you I'll have a little bit more after watching and following you along. So,
there you go.
Well, with that, Keith, thanks for coming up. Give you something to put on your YouTube channel, a Nebraska WoodSTR sweatshirt.
Yes.
That way you can spread the Nebraska WoodSTR cheers. So
greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you for coming up and helping in the Woodyard. And it's always great to meet people in this community. So, right. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us today. You guys know the program. Like, subscribe, and share. And
we'll catch you on the flip side.
Catch you on the flip side.